Okay, this is Rapscene.com. We're here with Dilated Peoples, live in Pomona, California, to get ready to go on stage. Let's get some names, fellas. What's your names?
Check it out, y'all. Weatherman Evidence in the area next to my man.
So this is Rakka, Iris Science, Dilated.
All right. Why don't y'all tell the people, how did Dilated Peoples come about?
We got together at a graffiti yard, actually. That was the first time we met. A little while later, we hooked up at this open mic session at this spot in LA called the Hip Hop Shop. And we hooked up to do a song and a couple more joints and just kept it moving from there. You know, we decided to do a group. A couple of years later, we hooked up with Babu. And we just been moving ever since.
All right, okay. And why don't y'all tell the people where y'all from originally?
I'm from LA, Mid-City, Heights, the Jill,
That's Cali.
All right, representative. All right, so y'all on tour right now. This is the Word of Mouth tour. Why don't y'all let them know who you're on tour with right now?
Classified, Dilated, Supernatural is definitely here. The world famous beat Junkies are here. It's just a review, man. It's a big, full flavor review.
It's like our 44th show tonight, you know what I'm saying? 2-month tour, doing the rock and roll style. Coming with a whole set, sound and light, man, the whole nine. It's not any rap show, cats rocking off of that, taking pauses in between it. From the second the show starts till it ends, it's hip-hop at its finest.
All right. And how would y'all describe your sound, it sets you apart from the rest of the MCs out there right now?
I think, for us, we're just cutting edge traditionalists. We try to keep everything based in just raw boom bap beats and rhymes, but at the same time we try to just, as artists and creative people, we come out from an era where originality was very important. If you were a biter, you were called that. So, at the same time as we were steeped in students of the past, we're always looking for the future too.
Right. Okay, and y'all got a new album out? What's the name of your album right now?
The Platform.
Platform? Is it in the stores right now?
It's in the stores right now.
Okay. All right, why don't you tell us a little about the album? What can the fans expect from it?
You can expect a little Defari on there, a little Liquid Crew fam.
Well, the whole project is, we created this buzz independently, and the majority of the record was recorded as that. So everybody who came down on the record, even though some of the people are 3 or 4 times platinum, like Be Real or Everlast, these are still our friends who just came down in the love of hip hop. Really, there was no conceit. We had a president of one company calling the next man, trying to arrange us all to come together. It's just who we know and who could come down and who wanted to vibe with us as people. So everyone who's on the record, Feel the Agony, Planet Asia, Defari, Alchemist, AC Alone, Everlast, Be Real, all these people are personal friends of the Dilated People. And I think that reflects when you listen to the record. You can tell that we actually hung out together and made a song. We didn't just come in and mail ADATs across the country and whatnot. So I think what you get from the platform is heartfelt music for people who are feeling the whole culture of hip hop. And I think that translates when you listen.
All right, Dilated Peoples real hot right now. We out here, y'all get ready to go on stage. We got a line going around the corner. Your sound, most people considered y'all, like in the groups that you're performing with right now, to be pretty much underground type of group. Is there any reason for that you guys aren't trying to go mainstream? Do you consider that like crossing over or selling out? Or tell the fans what y'all about.
We just do our thing, man. You never know what the media is going to pick up on and make mainstream. Everything that's mainstream now sparked underground anyway, so we just take it as it comes. We do our thing, stay honest with our music, keep the live shows live, keep the music moving, and we'll let the media do what they do. But that's separate from how we do it when we're in the studio, when we're on stage. So
it's like, don't go to them, let them come to you. It's the last line of our Work with Angels Club, which had good success for us. And in saying that, it's like we could cater to what's popular right now, or what the hot formula is for radio play or MTV play or any formatted video play, and cater to that to try to get on that, or we can do what we believe and really work hard and grind and do this for years and make people come to us. And when we do that, I think fans who become Dilated Peoples fans feel like they're a part of what we do. They're not convinced by tricky promotional tactics or radio spins. It's like we got true troopers out there who come and represent for us. So it's like KRS once said, I'd rather have 100,000 true heads by me than 1 million of your fake fanatics behind me. And that's just a real line right there. You know what I'm saying? People who are Dilated Peoples truly are. I respect that.
No doubt, that's real, that's real. The rap scene has become very diversified right now. Rap pretty much started in the East and then blew up in the West. And South is real hot right now. Now we got rappers coming out of like places, St. Louis, like Nelly. You know what I'm saying? What y'all feel about that, how widely spread hip-hop is becoming?
It's dope.
It is dope. You go overseas, there's cats from all over the planet doing it. Japan, all over Europe. It's Africa. It's beautiful, man. The South and Central Americas, it's everywhere. So, whether it's Nelly coming out of St. Louis or Goody Mob coming out the South or whatever it is, it's a really broad spectrum of people. So the music has to reflect that there's something for everybody. In particular, certain things might not be my taste, that's somebody else's taste. Obviously, if 1 million people are buying it and enjoying it, then it's making somebody happy. So, to each his own. But I'm glad that it's grown and spread the way that it has. It's become as diverse as it has. It's beats, rhymes, and life, like Tribe and them said. We're real honest with what we do. Lyrically, we're really honest, and beat-wise, we do it how we feel. We didn't go out there with any contrived mission, like we're gonna make records and do this or do that. We make records how we listen to records. We enjoy doing it, and so I think that honesty and that natural essence comes through in the record. It's advanced, but like I said, it's cutting edge traditionalism. It's what we learned in the '80s and pushing it to 2000s. So.
Not to mention we got DJ Babu back on the sub, so it's got cuts like you never heard before. Scratch. Ill shit.
No doubt. Y'all working with any other producers, or is basically just straight hip hop?
No, we got a camp.
DJs and a mic.
Just like I said about the MCs, it's the same thing with the producers. Alchemist and Joey Chavez, these are two people who are my personal best friends. I came up under them, so that's where I learned to make beats. So we had to put them on the record. E Swift from the Alcoholics. It's only right if we're gonna have the licks. He gotta make the beat. T-Ray, classics, done everything from I'm not gonna be able to do it to Yes You May with Big L and Lord Finesse, So he's represented on there. DJ Babu, our DJ, stepped it up on the production side of things as well. Joey, I hit up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no doubt. So it's just like everybody who came and blessed us, did that to the fullest. And there are peoples as well. So it's Dilated Peoples to the fullest.
Let's talk about y'all expected to go on the tour on the OK Player Tour. You want to talk a little about that?
Yeah,
what's up with that?
The OK Player Tour was something that came about at the same time, a little bit after the idea for this tour came about. So, we had to go ahead and fulfill our commitments, but at the same time, OK Player is another family of ours, and with the Roots and Common and everybody over there doing Reflection Tunnels over there, and it's like D'Angelo, Jazzy Fat Nash, there's a lot happening over there. And they asked us to come out and maybe do some spot dates or whatever when this is done. We're still talking back and forth to the office to see how it's going to go, but we support them, they support us, it's all family.
No doubt. It's Rapscene.com. We like to thank Dilated People, you know what I'm saying? All right. Rapscene.com.
Rapscene.
Yeah, Rapscene. Yeah, with Defari. This is Xzibit's got a new label out. This is Xzibit's first artist. And let the people know what's happening.
Yeah, well, this is Defari from the world famous Liquid MCs. That's the Alcoholics, King T, Xzibit, me, Feel the Agony, boom. Shop MCs. And Open Bar Records is the name of the label. And my album's not even titled yet, it's untitled. But my second album is coming out summer 2001 on Open Bar Records, executive produced by X to the Z Xzibit. We got the Restless LP, his album, Xzibit album, the Restless LP coming out December 12th in your stores. Smacking all of this shit out here. And we're just doing it big. Alcoholics, next album, XO, that's their fourth album coming out in March. You know what I'm saying? King T working on his album. I'm working on my second album. And man, I got a gang of music, gang of product out there. I'll be talking all day to y'all if I tell it to you. LA's on Billy the Kid. I'm on Chronic 2001. What, you don't know that one? Chronic 2001. Tony Touch. Dilated Peoples. who I'm here with tonight because those are my folks. You know, we go back in the game, especially me and Evidence. And I'm just here holding it down out here in Pomona, CA. Yeah. All Rapscene.com. Lucky you logged on for real though, because you're looking at a real West Coast MC. Please believe. Yeah, LA's finest. Yeah, and it's like, I'm tripping. I can't leave without hitting y'all up about my album. The first one that's out there, the OG Focus Daily. That's in stores right now, everywhere, all day, every day, across the whole United States, all over the world. Focus Daily, Defari. Look at the guy pointing at the form there. That's OGLA, the form. Boom. Lakers. But it's my name, no. Blossom, no. Focus Daily. In stores now. Go get that one. That's the last note. Rapscene.com.